Oh, there's a travel advisor out for Jamaica. Oh, we walking. Come to Jamaica. Book a trip. It's fun. All right, my side. Where are we today? Where are we at? You really wanna know? All right, let me show you where we are. Montego Bay. All right, you get me? So yeah, we're there. We're active. We're outside, right? Yes. So we all know today we are gonna do a vlog. We're there in the great Montego Bay. All right. So today we just have our way over the Montego Bay Airport, right? So I'm just going to give you guys a full walkthrough of what to expect on your trip to Jamaica, landing at the Montego Bay Airport. Now, that place behind me is one of the most popular spots in Montego Bay, where almost every single tourist take a picture upon arrival. Reason being, it is adjacent airport. Over there is the Sangsters International Airport. So normally you would be in a vehicle, so they would stop up there and you take that picture or do a little video of the fact say, oh yeah, well, they actually reach. However, today we are going to be doing a walkthrough, whereas it's not going to be the same thing as driving by, but if you want to come by and not like book a taxi, we're going to be doing a walkthrough today, because it came to my attention that there is a travel advisory against actually coming to Jamaica, which makes no sense. Jamaica is so chill. So we're just gonna be doing a little interactive walkthrough of welcome to Montego Bay, you know. And as I can see, that is the airport over there. If I can zoom in. So you see it's Sangsters International Airport, right? We're gonna walk through one of the most popular parishes, because Jamaica does not have states. Jamaica has parishes. So instead of America's 52 states, we have 14 parishes. So Montego Bay being the second city of Jamaica, second to only Kingston. So we're gonna do an interactive walkthrough. So the airport is back there, and now we are trotting on the sidewalk. Oh no. I'm Jamaican, bro. I'm Jamaican. I'm not American. Good evening. Airport worker. Well, I can't tell you exactly how much people work at the airport, but I do know that it provides a lot of jobs. Yes, it does provide a lot of jobs. So now we're going to be walking and we're going to go on down the strip that's called the hip strip, right? Now this is completely adjacent to the airport, so you have two options. You can either drive on the hip strip, whereas if you're looking to get some Jamaican food or stop by Usain Bolt's restaurant, that's where you go. But if you're just looking to get to a hotel, they're not gonna go that way, whether you are in that direction or you're down by the Negril. So yeah. So we are walking. Now, this road is called Godfrey Dyer Boulevard. So yeah. Now there's gonna be a lot of walking today, guys, because you know, initially when I thought of actually doing this, I thought that I would probably use an e-bike, and then I came here to pick up my package today, and I was like, oh, you're right here, so why not just go? So yes, the sky looks really dark behind me, but we're gonna chance it. Now, right at this exact moment, they are doing some construction roadside, so it may not look like this when you guys get here, but this is pretty much it. So the airport was down there to your left. Jamaica. There is no reason for there to be a travel advisory against Jamaica, honestly. None whatsoever, because Jamaica is awesome. The weather is great. The food is awesome. The people are even better, especially if you're a tourist. Tourists do not get like any bad treatment at all here. If you come to Jamaica, you can do a lot of stuff and get away with it just by being a tourist, you know? Because even me right now, I think I could get away with a lot of shit by walking, just walking with this camera and talking to you guys, because they're gonna think that I'm not Jamaican, which in reality I actually am very much Jamaican, you know? Born and raised, got the accent and everything. Yes sir, yes sir. But yeah, and there's a lot of hotels here. Just show you the road. There's this big hotel up here called the Hillshire Hotel. Yeah, there's a lot. All of those people, those cars over there, they are the chartered taxi services. Here at the airport, they're probably going to be picking up guests shortly. Yes. Now, you can, of course, rent a vehicle from the airport if you want. However, this entire stretch right here beside the airport, Godfrey Dyer Boulevard, yeah, this entire strip has car rentals where you can get cars for as low as $35 per day. Whereas at the airport, it's a bit more expensive, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm going to be stopping at a few very popular spots here today. One of them is going to be right behind the airport. Depending on the time I get there, if there's a plane landing, it will pass directly over my head. Again, I am walking, so this may take a minute for me to get there. But if you're in a car without traffic, it takes you like 2 minutes to get to this beach spot. So that plane that's taking off right now, see, that's how close to the airport I am. The plane just took off. All of this is still in the vicinity where the airport is. All of this that I'm showing you is within 5 to 2 minutes of the airport. Yes, 5 to 2 minutes. That is indeed correct. Now, oh, there's a travel advisor out for Jamaica. Oh, no, there's a travel advisor. No one cares. All right? I don't think you should care either, because you are safe. It's us that has to worry about Jamaica being unsafe, not tourists. All right? Because even though they are trying to get a lot of you guys to stay in the resorts when you get here, but the main reason people come to Jamaica is to get the experience of the locals. So staying on resort, you can stay. It's fun, it's alright, but it's not Jamaica, you know? If you want to get the authentic Jamaica, venture off the resort. Take a walk in our cities. Walk the roads. Shop on the roadsides with a Jamaican guide. Just not in the sense where it's dangerous for you, but in a sense where you might get robbed. Not robbed where you're gonna be held at gunpoint or anything like that, but they're gonna upcharge the hell out of you. Yep. Upcharge 101. You know that guy on Instagram that does something simple and just upcharges it? Yeah, that's Jamaica on a day-to-day basis. Upcharge, upcharge, upcharge. Yeah, my general. See that? Man, them a work. Look for me like I'm a foreigner. They probably think I am. And then now, I should have kept my accent and say Bumbleclad. And then they think I'm definitely American. But that's not the goal of today's life. I'm not trying to trick anybody, you know? So yeah, just taking a nice little stroll on a nice Tuesday evening here in Jamaica, showing everybody that it's completely safe to walk and park and have all the fun in the world you'd like. No pressure. No pressure at all. As I said, every rental place, there's another one. And then there's another. And then there's another one, there's another one. So you don't do rent the cars from the hotels, from the airport. Talking about hotels, you don't have to rent cars from the airport. You can get it here. It's cheaper. Yeah. I'm not sure if it comes with roadside assistance like you guys are used to, but you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Because most people that come to Jamaica are tourists, which being tourist, you're always going to be a tourist, you know? But if you're a traveler, bro, you venture off of the hotel grounds, you walk, you mix and mingle with the locals. Yeah. There's a lady over there. Ooh. Alex GR. Dream car. So we walking. Truck. You're totally safe. It's just passing by the station. Me saying Jamaica is safe on a tank and literal tank just drives past on the road. Oh my god, bro. I'm like, oh, Jamaica is safe, and there's a literal tank driving by on the road. Oh my god. Yeah. It's random. It's just a vibe. Of course, like every other country, nowhere is perfect. You're gonna have rising and falling crime rates and so forth, but it's not really going to affect tourists. There's this police station right here. So you're safe. The airport is right there. There's a police station right here. Little girl, worker bee. Jamaica is like fun for tourists and travelers and everybody except the Jamaican citizens. It's expensive here. Expensive as hell for us Jamaican citizens. You know? And we never really take the time to appreciate what we have. But a lot of visitors do appreciate it because we see it every day. Like, look at this. We see this every single day. Every single day, man. There's a hotel right here called Hotel Gloriana. It's like 5 minutes away from the airport, and it's pretty affordable. 5 minutes away, and you're gonna be on the busiest street, the hip strip, on the busiest street in Jamaica with the most busting nightlife in Montego Bay, St. James. So yeah, now look at that. It's a flower nursery. See that? It's right behind the hotel. Ah. It's a mechanics. Oh, there's a travel advisory out for Jamaica. Don't go. Don't go. Jamaica has a travel advisory. Shut up. Shut up. Have you ever been here? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. To everybody that's talking about the travel advisory that's here for Jamaica, are talking about don't go to Jamaica, I'm pretty sure they've never been to Jamaica. That's why they're saying not to visit. But there's no reason not to visit here. No reason whatsoever. Alright. Now, this aka Jimmy Cliffs Boulevard. Alright? This is where you're gonna wanna come. Jimmy Cliffs Boulevard. Yes. AKA the hipster. Let's get a picture of that real quick. Montego Bay's hipster. And then across from that sign, there's gonna be this resort. It's called Toby's Resort. Toby's Resort. It's a stone's throw from the airport again, and it's affordable. It's like $45 a night. Yeah. They have a pool, they have nice rooms. It's right across from the beach. It's awesome. There. Toby's Resort. Toby's Resort. Toby's Resort. Yes. This is a fun video. Just a lot of walking. Just a lot of walking. That's the only thing. This video is a bit. Alright, no. The hip strip goes that way, but we're going this way. I want to show you guys the famous Dead End Beach. As I said, it is a stone's throw from the airport, literally on the back end of the runway. There's this beach, and it's called the Dead End Beach. It's because it's at the end of a road, and it might be pretty festive today because it's summer and it's Jamaica. It's summer in Jamaica. People are going to be at the beach. And that is expected. Well, we're going to be at the beaches that we have access to. This is one of the very few beaches that we have access to. And as I was telling you guys about Toby Resort, that's their tennis court if you ever feel the need. So yeah. But come on, it's a summer day in Jamaica. People gonna be at the beach.
My friends, yeah, take care of that.
Jamaican lingo right here. Yeah. All right. We are approaching Dead End Beach. Dead End Beach. We're approaching Dead End Beach. we're approaching, and we're here. We are here. Where are we? We are at the Dead End Beach in Jamaica. Yep. Yep. As I said, it's a summer day in Jamaica. The beaches are gonna be packed. And as I said, a lot of people on the beaches. Yes, because a lot of people don't have access to the beaches here. It's mostly for the tourists. The Dead End Beach is one of the only beaches in Jamaica that the natives have access to. It's awesome. Told you there was going to be a lot of people here. Now, I would show you a better video of the beach, but there's a lot of people here. I don't know who doesn't want to be on camera. But yes, this is essentially the beach area. Yes, this is the Dead End Beach area. There's a food spot over there, and there's a lot of hotels. So there's a beach opposite here. There's a Toby's Resort in there. There's a Sea Garden Hotel over there. I'll show you the sea. The airport is right behind there. Those are the airport guiding lights. I'm not sure if we're going to see the airport on today, but it's a possibility. No, you're not on the camera. There's a lot of shy people. Well, you may not see a plane land, but you saw one take off. Oh. And then there's the... What I was just telling you guys that, yeah, you can literally see the planes take off. Yeah, big up Sweet 10 subs. Double is in the chat. Double is in the chat. Anyway, so we're at Dead End Beach right now. Yeah, so Dead End Beach. So this is the end of today's video. We are officially at Dead End Beach, and that's all there is to it. So that was a long ass video. I've been showing you guys everything from the airport till the point where we are now at the Dead End Beach. So the rest of the hip strip is gonna come on another day. And you got to be mindful that there's a lot of people here. A lot of them may not want to be caught on camera. Yeah, there may be a lot of people that don't want to be on camera. So, yeah. Just be respectful of people's privacy if you're gonna come here. Whereas a lot of Jamaicans won't have a problem, but just be mindful. You can't just come here and think that everybody is gonna be okay with you videoing them. You just gotta know. Yeah, you just gotta know, alright? So be mindful of people's privacy. High grade guy. There's a high grade guy. There's always a high grade guy. There's always